Hey, good morning, everyone. This is Jeff with iGasher here. It's about 10:45 on Tuesday. Uh, we were gone for a few days. We were thankful to get a few of us were, and thankful for Phil for holding down the fort here. Tim is also out. We don't know how long for a few more days here. He has another family matter he had to take care of. So if you need something, please do call the office or myself or Phil, and we can see. We'll sure get you some help. So. For that, I'm going to flip the script here and start with Kansas City wheat. And this is the March contract here. And, normally we're above our line, above our cloud that we're going to want to be long here. And if you are straight short and you want to neutralize that position, don't hesitate to reach out. We can talk about that. But uh, we've neutralized some of our shorts, but not very much. We're going to hold most of it. I mean, we may go test this 945 level, 950. If you haven't got any, well, we'll talk about July in just a minute. But if you're still holding old crop wheat, maybe a good area to dump some of that, because at some point we'll get a pullback, and then we'll have to take a reevaluation whether we want to get longer or dump anything left or get more new crop sales on. As we pull in the July contract, as you can see, it hasn't got out of the cloud yet. I wouldn't be surprised if it doesn't. If it does get out and maybe come test this 910 to 920 level. With all the news that's going on in Ukraine with the uprage of Russia getting more troops heading to Ukraine, and just all that news is putting a lot of pressure on the wheat market. So stay tuned. We'll keep you informed. I wouldn't be surprised if we get a bump and then a sell off. Then might decide the ones that do have sales on if we need to re-own some of that or put more sales on in case it's going to roll over. Next, we're going to move on to the beans here on this March contract. And what I want to talk about, I know some guys are really long on all the Twitters and TikToks and whatnot. But here's what we want to discuss a little bit today and put this move in perspective. Yeah, it's a $2.50 move going through here. But let's look at the last moves here. So when this really started to get rampant last in 21, started about $12, went to 15, so that's over a $3 move. It dropped back and then made another $3 move. And both these $3 moves were in 2 months. So that's really impulsive, really fast. So this move, this $2.50 move here, has taken almost 8 months. So this is impulsive. This is not really impulsive. It's more corrective, and that's why we've kind of kept our short bias in place for the most part. A close above 1550, we might do some a little more changing. Now we did cover. Some of you, as you know, we've been short futures with long $15 calls in the March contract. So we adjusted that position a little bit this morning. We took those $15 March calls and moved them out to May to 1550, and we actually collected 12 cents on that. So I think that's a nice move to get, because nice move to get out to May a little bit with those options and keep our coverage on. And keep it a little bit fairly neutral and collect a little bit of money there. So if you do have that position on, I do recommend you do that, because we are needing to get out of any of our March stuff here in the next 10 days, and especially the options. We recommend kind of doing that a little more early than waiting till later. Moving on to corn. If I can find my button here. Let's see. Sweet. There's the March corn. We've been saying the 692 level. We're still be preaching that level. Above that, we want to talk about reownership or getting longer. But until then, we're gonna stay with our positions for the most part. And as you can see, this is kind of holding these recent highs. So today it topped out again. So we'll see if those hold. And again, 692. We'll keep looking at that. as you know, here's Dees corn. If you're thinking about maybe we should reown, you know, any new crop sales we got on, well, look, yeah, we did bust our line here, but we haven't got back above the 38% retracement of this move. We haven't broken the 200-day here, so at 609, and we're below the cloud. So there's no real look at reowning any new crop sales at this point. So we'll keep you informed on that. One thing I do want to show you, especially on this March beans, if you look down here in the RSI, I know we've talked about it before about just losing the momentum over here, and with, you know, we're getting new highs, but these RSIs, the forces, they're all just getting lower, meaning that momentum's just, it's just taking too long, and that momentum's just running out of steam. So stay tuned. We'll keep you informed. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to reach out. We'll get back to you with any new information as it comes out. Again, trading in futures and options can carry significant risk, and trade to the level of your financial abilities. And have a great day.